so cold. I feel so bad. It hurts. Daddy. I've got to get out of here. I want to go home. I'm going to stay here. God, why you don't lock me in here? I don't understand. Please, dear God, help me.
Damn it. I want the truth.
I tell the truth, Tommy. I'm not the one who lies.
There was a sign about a waterfall. Now, what happened to Faith?
She was always thinking about Patrick.
I don't care about that now.
And she went out on the boat with him. And she lost your baby because of him.
But where is she now? Why can't I remember?
You don't want to know, Tommy. That's why I'm here.
I do want to know. She's in some kind of trouble.
And she lied to you about the accident. And she got all of them to lie. And she lies when she says that she loves you. And she lies when she kisses you. And she lies when you make love.
No.
She does.
She loved me. I never wanted to hurt her.
She brought it on herself.
I'm so afraid she's dead. Why am I afraid she's dead?
She can't hurt you anymore, Tommy. She's gone now.
But I don't want her to be gone.
It's too late.
I've got to remember.
No.
There was a waterfall.
You don't know that.
You told me to let her die at the edge of the water below the falls.
It was what she deserved.
But I didn't do that.
Tom, you must be tired. Why don't you lie down now and go to sleep?
I was carrying her through the woods. There was an old building. There'd been a fire. Oh, my God. I left her there in her wet clothes, in that cold basement room. When was that? Yesterday?
Because she hurt you so much, Tommy, when she was with you.
I left her there to die. Damn you! My God! What have I done?
Keep that up, you're gonna put a hole in it.
I'm in the mood to clean. How's himself?
Oh, Mrs. Shaw has him in the tub already. With his dump truck. Having a grand time.
Yes.
You feeling any better?
Oh, you might say. How about a cup of tea? I've just put the water
No,
on.
I gotta see about the beer.
All right.
No, I'll have some. I'd love it.
Truth of it, John, I'm down here working, trying not to stew about little John. I keep wondering, was it a mistake our taking him in the first place?
Steady, darling. He's been a joy.
I know, it's been a pleasure, but I've become too attached to him. I mean, he's like one of my own now. He's my baby. My last.
Hard to feel any other way.
I mean, he's gotten so used to me. He's used to how I do things. I mean, is Dealey ever going to understand the needs of that child?
You know something? This is all in our heads. The boy isn't gone anywhere.
John, you see what's going on. You've got eyes in your head, man.
All right, so I'm a little thick sometimes, but we don't really know anything. There are serious questions here.
Well, it's beyond questions, my dear. Ray Woodard, for reasons that have nothing to do with mothering, wants the child around every possible chance she gets. She wants him over to her place.
Because of Frank.
Well, of course. She's madly in love with the man. I think she'll do anything, in my judgment, to get him to marry her. And if being a mother is part of it, she's going to be the best mother in the neighborhood.
It seems to me it's a long way from where Frank and Ray are now to marriage.
Well, Dealey doesn't think so. She's in it up to her head. Didn't she prevent them from taking little John to Florida when they wanted to go?
Yeah.
Well,
You know Dee, darling. She's just as liable to be fussing about something else tomorrow, like her investments, maybe.
but it may be just for spite. And in fact, I'm sure it is. But nevertheless, she's over here, seeing him every day. Suddenly, she's gotten very possessive. I think she's getting ready to want to take him. I mean, even if it's just because she doesn't want Frank and Ray to get him.
How can she get the boy back after everything she's done?
Well, she's better, isn't she?
Yeah.
Well, we see it. The doctors see it. I mean, they would testify to that. She's married to a wealthy man. She could give the child a home. That's what they'd say.
She didn't come near him for months on end.
But she is now, and she's making a great show of it.
Roger's been a friend to Pat. He's been good for Dee for the last year, God knows. But as a father to little John...
No. No.
You really think Dee's capable of it?
Oh, do you have the slightest doubt in your mind?
Just without any interest in the boy, to compete with Ray.
That's what
She's
I've been
just
thinking.
liable to make a show of mothering, and after a couple of weeks, get bored with that and concentrate on something else.
True. And the thought of it just breaks my heart. I mean, if it was to go to Francis and Jill and Edmund and have to reel home, well, then I could part with him.
But to Dee and Roger...
Well, that's why I'm trying to clean a hole clear through that coffee urn.
Hi. Roger has to work late over at the hospital, so I wanted to come see little John. Is that all right?
Faith! Faith! Faith, can you hear me? Faith, can you hear me? Where are you, Faith? Please answer me. Oh, my God. Faith?
What's the matter? Something wrong with little John?
No, no, dear, he's fine. If you want to see him, go on up. Mrs. Shaw has him in the tub.
No, I'm going to wait till he's out. Could I have some tea?
Oh, of course.
I better go see about the beer. Have a nice visit, Dee.
Thank you. I just wanted to come see little John because I miss him so much.
Dee, I don't mean to be prying into your personal affairs, but, you know, with so many months having gone by when you could hardly remember little John's name, I don't quite understand why you can't seem to get through a day without seeing him.
That's unfair, Maeve.
Oh, is it now?
Look, when I was sick, I couldn't come to see little John. He was always in my heart, but now that I'm well, I want to be his mother. Now, why shouldn't I want to see him?
Well, it does seem a bit of a turnabout, that's all.
Well, you and Johnny and Kevin, you've noticed I've been spending a lot of time with him.
Oh, I could hardly not notice, my dear, what with you getting into it with Ray Woodard and turning up here every chance you get. You know what it makes me feel? It makes me feel that you have a lot of idle time on your hands. Shouldn't you be thinking of doing something with your time now that you feel it better?
Maeve, I've been so busy.
Oh, really? Doing what?
My investments.
Do they take that much time?
No, I think about them a lot.
Ah, well. What in the world? Oh, the tea is terrible. It's bitter.
Didn't taste funny to me at all.
I scalded the pot and the cups were clean. I don't understand it. What a terrible disappointment. Oof.
Really?
Yes, well, there seems to be so little you can count on these days. Do you want a piece of seed cake? It's sitting there on the plate.
No, I shouldn't.
Foil keeps it fresh. At least that's something that still works. Oof.
Could I use the phone?
Truly.
I gotta call my broker. He's at home.
But this hour in the evening.
Well, you know, commodities, they're not just a 9 to 5 kind of thing. You gotta stay alert.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Mr. Grimley? Oh, you having dinner now? Oh, I'm sorry. It's Delia. Coleridge. Yeah, look, as soon as the market opens tomorrow, I want you to sell all of my tea contracts. Yes, all of them. I want to, diversify. Into what? Into foil, tin, aluminum, tin and aluminum, tin and aluminum. Yeah. Okay, I'll call you in the morning. Thank you.
Was all of that because my tea tasted funny?
Sometimes a business opportunity comes along, you just gotta grab it up.
What if I hadn't said anything?
But you did say something. Now I have to diversify. See, it's not just luck. Everybody thinks it's just luck. I'm a very, very capable person.
Oh, my dear, there wasn't a time when I didn't think you were that.
Okay, so now I have my investments, and I can take care of little John. See, having commodities, that's not like having a regular job. You have a lot of time. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, all right. Now, Mrs. Shaw, she's going to be done with him. Should I go up and see little John?
Surely. I'm sure he's out of the tub by now.
Do you want me to put him to bed?
No, dear. You just get him ready. I'll put him to bed. I mean, we have our nighttime ritual. I read him a story, and then we say his prayers together, and if he wants me to, I rub his back until he drops off.
Oh, that's it?
Yes, so you call me.
Well, I could read to him. I don't know what he likes, though. I could rub his back, but my nails might break. My manicure said my nails are very, very fragile. You know, I was looking at a magazine and one of my nails broke.
Yes, well, then I'll do it.
Are you okay?
Yes, dear, I'm fine. Why don't you go on up? You'll miss your visit if you do.
Okay.
Faith. Faith, are you all right? I didn't mean to hurt you. I don't know why it or how it happened. Please, don't be dead, Faith. I don't want you to be dead.
Don't touch me!
Ah!
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Oh, no. Faith. Ah. Oh. I only only wanted to help you.
No. Not you. Tried to kill me. Daddy will help me. Daddy, please!
This Saturday, TV's favorite mother-daughter are here on SoapNet. Gilmore Girls. Catch back-to-back episodes Saturday night at 9 and Sunday at 6. Get to know Lorelai and Rory every weekend. Gilmore Girls on SoapNet.